Subconscious mind. Human beings have three types of mind, namely conscious mind, subconscious mind, and unconscious mind. But mostly, you might have heard about subconscious mind a lot as compared to conscious mind and unconscious mind. Why? There might be something special and unique about the subconscious mind. A lot of people emphasize about it. What is that? Let us find it out. What is subconscious mind? Instead of explaining it, let me give you an example so that you can understand it and will realize the subconscious mind right now. Imagine that you have been given a chair, desk, and a phone, and your task is to make and receive calls. The phone is kept on the left side of the desk. Every time the phone rings, you pick up the receiver using your left hand and keep it at your left ear. Whenever you want to make a new call, you again use your left hand to pick up the receiver and make a call. You do this on a regular basis, and by now, you are so used to it that you don't even need to look at the phone to pick up the receiver. Your hand would automatically reach the receiver when the phone rings. You can read and receive calls simultaneously. Now, suddenly one fine day, the phone is moved to the right side of the desk. Once you hear the phone ring, you would automatically try to pick up the receiver using your left hand and go towards the left side. You would later realize that the phone is now shifted to the right side and then receive it from the right side. This would go on for some time until you get used to the right side. Well, you might have noticed similar incident happen to you, right? Okay. Now, as I said, your left hand would automatically move towards the receiver on the left side when the phone rings. How is this happening? How are you doing it? Even though you are completely aware that the phone has been moved to the right side, but still for some time you will reach the left side. Why this happens? You are not consciously using your left hand even after you were aware that the phone is moved to the right side. Also, you are not unconscious, which is obvious. So is this happening subconsciously? Yes. This is happening because of your subconscious mind. If you do a particular activity again and again and again, it gets registered in your subconscious mind. Once it is registered, you don't need to consciously do that activity. It happens subconsciously. So, did you now understand the subconscious mind? Let me give you another example. Suppose that you are learning to drive a manual transmission car. When you are learning and actually driving, you are constantly focusing on the drive and completely conscious about it. At this point, if someone is trying to talk to you or put up a little piece of music, you would not be able to respond and you will get distracted as you are concentrating and focusing on the drive. Here, you are using your conscious mind. After some practice, once you have completely learned driving, you can talk, laugh, listen to music, respond to phone calls, or even change your clothes while driving. How is this happening? Yes, you got it right. This is happening with the help of your subconscious mind. Once you've learned driving, it gets registered in your subconscious mind. After that, it does the work of driving and you can use your conscious mind for some different activity. The same goes for bicycle or a scooter. After you have learned to ride a bicycle, you never consciously focus on balancing it. It just happens automatically with the help of your subconscious mind. Another simple example to understand your subconscious mind is how you look at the wall clock at your residence. Mostly, almost at everyone's house, the wall clock is always hanged at a particular place, and even if it is replaced, it is done on the same place. Imagine that at your house, the wall clock is placed at the right side, and every time you want to know the time, you tilt your head right side and look above to see the clock. This continues for a period. If suddenly the clock stopped working, even after you know that the clock is not working, you will again and again look at the clock whenever you want to know the time. Also, if the position of the clock is changed to the left side, you will still automatically look at the right side to know the time. This would continue for some time until you get familiar to look at the left side. Again, this is happening because of your subconscious mind. You don't consciously look at the right side every time. Once your conscious mind has passed on the information to your subconscious mind that the clock is kept at the right side, then the conscious mind would relieve itself. The subconscious mind tilts your head every time until you use your conscious mind again to pass on the new information that the clock is now moved to the right side. I hope by now you have understood exactly what is subconscious mind. Throughout the day, you do multiple activities on which you don't actually use your complete consciousness or conscious mind. It just happens subconsciously or with the help of your subconscious mind. Now that you have understood it, you also need to understand the power of it. Yes, subconscious mind is very powerful and I will teach you how to use the power of it on the next video. Till then, please subscribe to stay updated and hit like for the video. Also, share this video to your friends and family so that every one of you will be in alignment. Remember, you are important. Thank you.